My name is Mark Kline. I'm the Physician-in-Chief of Texas Children's Hospital, and I have been here now for 28 years. So I came to Houston as a medical student at Baylor College of Medicine, and I had this sort of idealized image of what a physician was. And so anyone who asked, if they said, what would you like to be in medicine, I always answered I wanted to be a trauma surgeon. But I quickly learned that I didn't have the personality for that. And then as we began our clinical rotations, I came to pediatrics, and it had never crossed my mind as a possible specialty for me. But I absolutely fell in love with it. Rotating here at Texas Children's, taking care of kids and working with the moms and the dads. I just really loved that. And so I decided I was going to do training in pediatrics and then in infectious diseases here at Texas Children's. My particular specialty choice was only obvious to me, I would say, in retrospect. I knew I was attracted to the infectious disease field and to working with children and families with HIV/AIDS. I don't think I really fully appreciated why until I'd been doing it for a while. And what I came to realize was that I'm drawn to mission areas where I feel like if I weren't doing the work, maybe nobody else would be doing it, rather than a situation where if I weren't doing it, there'd be 10 or 15 or 20 other people who wanted to do exactly the same thing. Texas Children's Hospital is really the best place in the world to be a pediatrician or a pediatric subspecialist. We have best and brightest physicians who come here straight out of medical school to do their residency training with us. That's a pipeline of talent for the future. I put a lot of attention on the recruitment of those young residents because that's a snapshot of what Texas Children's Hospital will look like 10 and 15 years down the line when those folks have completed their training and they're here either on our faculty or they're in the community practicing pediatrics. It's an investment in the health of Houston's children 10 and 15 and 20 years down the line. But also the senior physicians, they're role models for these young physicians, and when we're recruiting for those positions, we cast a very wide net. We always refer to these national searches we do, but in fact they're international, and we've recruited from Australia and from England and from Ireland and Spain and a lot of other places. We're really looking for game-changing figures. Well, as a physician, one of the things that I notice is culture. And Texas Children's has a fantastic culture among its professionals and in the way it delivers care to patients and families. I think it makes it unique nationally and probably globally. Well, we're Texas Children's Hospital, not Houston Children's Hospital, and so I think we have a legitimate role to play in addressing pediatric health care issues across the state. And so I think ultimately Texas Children's Hospital's reach will stretch from El Paso to Beaumont and from McAllen to the Panhandle in the north. I think it'll be the entire state. I think Texas Children's Hospital has a role to play in every corner of the globe. As a preeminent children's hospital, we've got something to contribute on every front, in every specialty area. Any place that the health and well-being of children is being threatened by disease, we certainly have a role.